published 12:45 Est, the 1st of January 2018, updated 05:45 Est, the 2nd of January. The 2018 Liverpool snatched a late victory and all 3 points against Burnley thanks to a late goal from Ragnar klavan. Sadio Mane put Liverpool ahead with a fabulous strike from range before Johann Berg Gudmundsson took advantage of slack defending equalised for the hosts in the 88th minute. But Klavan had the final say in stoppage time, and Sportsmail provides you with 6 things you may have missed on a blustery afternoon at Turf Moor. Liverpool took the lead against Burnley thanks to a fabulous strike from Sadio Mane. Johann Berg Gudmundsson hauled Burnley level from close range after 88 minutes. Klavan makes Premier League history with late winner. At first, there was confusion over exactly who netted Liverpool's late winner against Burnley. Dejan Lovren's header looked to be closing in on the goal line as Klavan bundled it over from point-blank range, but replays show it was definitely the latter's goal. And it is a strike which will go down in the Premier League record books. Klavan is the first ever Estonian to score in the division. Estonia are now the 97th nation to have a Premier League goalscorer. Ragnar Klavan's goal for Liverpool made him the first Estonian to score in the Premier League. A famous fan watches on from the stands after spending their first Christmas together as a couple. Perrie Edwards was at Turf Moor to watch her boyfriend in action on New Year's Day. Oxlade-Chamberlain played 96 minutes of the match, only coming off deep in injury time, and Edwards was there to see it all. Perhaps surprisingly, though, she opted to stay away from Burnley's corporate hospitality, instead watching the match with the Liverpool fans in the away end. Posting on Instagram, she wrote, "Freezing and soaking, looking like a drowned rat away the Reds." Oxlade-Chamberlain's little mix girlfriend Perrie Edwards watched on from the stands. Klopp beats January Blues to set longest unbeaten run. January has been a miserable month for Jurgen Klopp as Liverpool manager. The German headed into Monday's match against Burnley with a record of 4 wins from 18, and that includes 2 victories against League Two opposition in the FA Cup, Exeter City and Plymouth Argyle. But his 5th January triumph could well set the tone for a better start to 2018. Not only is it a second hard-fought victory in 3 days, but it extended Liverpool's current unbeaten run to 16 in all competitions, the club's longest under Klopp. Liverpool's unbeaten run stands at 16 matches, the longest under Jurgen Klopp's guidance. Their last defeat came on October 22 in the 4-1 loss against Tottenham at Wembley. Last season, particularly poor form in January threatened to derail Liverpool's campaign. Time will tell this year, but Reds fan will be desperate for it. B17 after the next match, Everton at Anfield on Friday in the FA Cup. An old teammate tunes in after 10 years at Liverpool. It must be a strange feeling for Lucas Leiva to have his feet up on New Year's Day. But now, at Lazio, the midfielder can do just that. From the comfort of his sofa, he shared a picture on his Instagram story of Jorginho Wijnaldum running through the rain at Turf Moor. Lucas and Lazio are next in action on Saturday, against Spal in Serie A. Lucas Leiva was watching his old club Liverpool in action against Burnley at Turf Moor. Lallana makes first start for 225 days. Jurgen Klopp said prior to kick-off that Adam Lallana had been out for a crazy amount of time. It was, in fact, 225 days between Lallana making his last start for Liverpool, the 30 win over Middlesbrough at Anfield on May 21, and his first start of this campaign. The creative midfielder was sidelined with a thigh injury sustained in August and made a tentative comeback under Klopp's guidance. Adam Lallana made his first Liverpool start for 225 days in the Burnley encounter. Lallana came off the bench in the 11 draw with Chelsea at Anfield on November 25, but didn't play again until almost a month later, in the 40 victory at Bournemouth on December 17. The England international also played for 21 minutes in the 50 win over Swansea at Anfield on Boxing Day. "We tried to be as sensible as possible, and it was a really long period without Adam. It's crazy how long it was," Klopp said. But he's been in for a few weeks, he could get some minutes, and now he's ready to start, and he might have been working on his tackling. Lallana came on against Bournemouth. He was booked almost imminently for a challenge on former teammate Jordan. It was only 10 seconds until he got a yellow card, Klopp joked afterwards, but the Liverpool boss had no complaints over Lallana's tackling this time around. In the 18th minute, Burnley were hitting Liverpool on the counter-attack, and Johann Berg Gudmundsson seemed set to break clear and meet a pass to run through on goal. In the 18th minute, Lallana made a superb late challenge on Burnley's Johann Gudmundsson. It needed to be a clean tackle as Lallana was the last man. He timed it to perfection. That was until Lallana, the last man in Liverpool's defence, slid in and won the ball with a superb last-ditch challenge. Virgil van Dijk's partner at centre-back. Anyone the £75 million man would have been proud of that one himself. Simon Mignolet captain fantastic with Jordan Henderson and Philippe Coutinho injured and James Milner on the bench. Goalkeeper Simon Mignolet took the captain's armband for the third time this season. And while some fans may have misgivings about Mignolet's long-term future between the sticks, they may be forgiven for hoping he is named as captain again while Henderson is out. Mignolet has won all 3 of the matches in which he has been skipper, all away to West Ham 41, Stoke 30 and now Burnley. Simon Mignolet has won all 3 games where he has been Liverpool captain.